You got thumbs on standby? Cool, thanks guys.
Now, if you think about pistols, you normally think about something like this. If you think about 50 cals, you probably think about something like this. But what if some absolute mad lad came along and came out with a 50 BMG pistol? Well, it would probably look a little something like this. And now, I'm gonna try to shoot it. Now what this is a Noreen Firearms 50 BMG single shot pistol, which means we manually have to load every round that we're firing. Now this video is not sponsored by Noreen. We have 250 cals out here today. I bought both of them. However, this is one of those times where a marketing email works because as soon as I saw a 50 BMG pistol, I knew you guys would want to see it. Now the reason why I'm delineating between 50 BMG and anything else is because 50 BMG is different than other 50s you might be thinking of. You think 50 caliber pistol, you think of like the Desert Eagle. But the Desert Eagle does not shoot 50 BMG, it shoots 50 AE, two totally different cartridges. They're both 50 cal as in the bullet is half an inch in diameter, but they are radically different 50s. I'm sure the 50 AE has a good personality, but 50 BMG is getting a call back. So anyway, it's kind of a bolt action, but it is a single shot, meaning there is no magazine in here of any kind. Every round has to be individually loaded into the bolt face here. So now that I've loaded this in, I just shove it into the rear, phrasing, shove it into the rear, lock it into battery, and we are ready to go. And now I have a very live 50 cal in my hands, and I'm very scared.
All right, so this is my first time shooting this thing. We ran the headspace gauges on it. It shouldn't explode. That being said, this is still a 50 cal and I really don't want to get scotted today. So I'm gonna be firing this first test round just to make sure this gun is good to go. Delance, you might want to step back a little bit. You got thumbs on standby? Cool, thanks guys. Selling a lot of fucking t-shirts in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. The amount of fucking concussion, that is actively clearing my sinuses.
All right, time to load this bad boy up. Oh, wait, shit. That's Raufus. No, that comes later. By the way, I just picked up a shitload of that. You know, if you know what Mark 211 or Raufus rounds are, you know that that's gonna be really fun. So you should go ahead and subscribe if you wanna see how we're gonna use that in the future, because I can think of some good uses for Raufus. And if you can think of some good uses for Raufus, go ahead and let us know down in the comments. I'm eager to hear your suggestions. So we've got this thing loaded up and ready to fire another round, but you know what? This video feels like it's missing something, like there's a hole in my heart. A donut hole, if you will. Mr. Cody, would you like to shoot this weapon?
Not really.
None of us do. None of us do. This is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, you're gonna have to put so many thumbs in me.
Yep, and then we can shoot the gun.
Did you hold it against yourself at all?
I put it to the side just in case it did decide to Serbu, that I wouldn't be directly behind it.
Just like that?
Sendaroo, if you feel comfortable.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
You look like you're good.
We're good to go.
I love it like jugular was second to cock. You're like, no, all good, all good. Oh yeah, okay, I guess my neck is fine. Oh my God. Dude, the concussion of that. It doesn't come across well on camera, but like there is so much concussion.
Yes, there is. I feel like I got punched in the chin.
I feel like a toddler. I feel like, what is it, Hezbollah just went up and just like whopped me in the fucking nose.
It's like, it doesn't hurt, but it's annoying.
Yeah, it's like, ow, what the
shit?
What the fuck? Probably weighs about the same as Hezbollah.
Right.
Now, if you're gonna end up defending your life with a pistol, it's probably not gonna look like this. This is kind of stupid, let's be honest. This is a toy, a really scary toy. It's probably gonna look a lot more like this. But if you're gonna be carrying a concealed handgun, I highly recommend you partner with somebody like USCCA, or the United States Concealed Carry Association. Longtime supporter of the channel, they're essentially concealed carry insurance. Even if you make the totally right call in a shooting and defend your life with a handgun, the legal system can still try to ruin your life for several years and ruin you financially. That's where USCCA comes in. They give you the tools, training, and legal assistance that you need to feel confident carrying a concealed weapon. If you'd like to check them out, go ahead and check the links down in the description and in the pinned comment. Now back to the video. Now, as you might imagine, Noreen did not start with a 50 BMG pistol. In fact, this is just a shorter version of a gun they already made. So this right here is the original Noreen ULR. Again, this is the same gun, same receiver and everything. This is just a single shot 50 BMG rifle. And dare I say, slightly more pragmatic. This setup on this gun actually takes advantage of everything 50 BMG has to offer in the way of a 34-inch barrel. Because the one thing everybody thinks of when they think of 50 BMG is the amount of power that that round has. You don't get that out of a short barrel. Okay, you get some of it, but you don't get all of it. Imagine getting to sleep with Taylor Swift, but you have to wear a blindfold the whole time. That's a 50 BMG pistol. So this is a 34-inch barrel on the full length, and here we have a 16-inch barrel, which actually technically makes it not necessarily a pistol. You can put a stock on this legally. The legal length for an SBR in the United States, of course, making it non-NFA, is 16 inches. This, I believe, is a 16.5-inch barrel. But for the purposes of a 50 BMG, this is a fucking pistol, man. But just to demonstrate the amount of muzzle energy that you would be losing between 34 inches and 16 inches, let's go ahead and show you. This is 2% Organic Valley milk. Milk, as you may know, is something that you got from your mother if she loved you and you have a high IQ as an adult. But for today's purposes, we are going to be using it as a target because milk actually has pretty good contrast to show the explosive energy of a projectile hitting it at very high rate of speed. It also looks like gum. Don't read too far into that. So now we're ready for the milk test. We've gone ahead and cleared out our airspace just like the Australians taught us to do, because I guess that's what you do in a cucked country where you're afraid of 50 cals and you believe everything you read on the internet. Just kidding, we didn't do that. Australia, you guys have fallen pretty hard from being a prison colony of based rebels. Engaging the mommy milkers in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. I think I hit just at the very base of that. Clear. All right. Oh God. Yeah, I might have hit under it even. It's just like the pressure might have burst that open, because this is clearly punctured, but there's no exit if you look. There's absolutely no exit at the bottom or back. I don't even think this got hit. I literally just think that whatever, I hit right under it, and there was so much energy of just rocks and shit being projected into the milk that it tossed it in the fucking air. All right, so now we're gonna try the long boy rifle. This one also still doesn't have sights, so we're not really aiming it, but where we're going, we don't need sights. Firing, 3, 2, 1. I just got pelted with so much milk so quickly that it actually hurt my forehead. So, I feel like we did a pretty good number on that milk carton. Turns out, I don't know if this shocks you or not, 50 BMG has a lot of fucking energy. It's enough that about 6 feet, you will absolutely get violently lactated on, and you'll get a brand new Call of Duty camo pattern all over your brand new 50 cal. We're gonna have to throw that in the ultrasonic later. All right, so we're loading up another round here, and we have another special guest. We have CoffeeZilla.
Howdy.
Have you ever shot a 50 cal before?
Never.
This is going to be a very, very strange way to pop your cherry, my friend.
Is it a different round than a 9mm?
I mean, it's the same basic principles.
Yeah.
But here we go. We're gonna get a little closer to that that berm. Are you congested at all today?
A little bit, yeah. A little stopped up.
You won't be in about 30 seconds.
Okay, great.
All right, so you're gonna grab this like you're doing, they call it, you know, a chainsaw grip, because you're basically just doing some chainsaw maneuver there, but you're gonna be holding this nice and good, nice and tight. Keep it on the berm, please. That way we don't accidentally send something into some aircraft down the way. You know, it'd be pretty rad if we didn't do that. But there you are, sir. There is no safety, so whenever you're ready, just pull that trigger and
oh my
God be with you.
I'm so nervous. All right, here we go.
I have faith in you.
Jesus Christ. Woo! That was insane.
You're an American now.
It is just like a 9mm.
Yeah, it's the same thing, right?
It's the same thing. It felt like getting a light little tap in the chest.
Right?
That was great.
You
Well-
feel it. You feel it in the gonads.
Yeah, I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
Glad I did it once. So I can never do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Maybe
like
do it a few more times, actually.
it's
That
just
was
like
great.
pegging. ADD break. Who the fuck am I kidding? This whole video has just been one long ADD break. But anyway, now is the part of the video where we're supposed to do a White Claw penetration test. But, you know, 50 BMG, obviously not really gonna have trouble with a White Claw. So we've got an entire case of claws ready to be penetrated. Cody, you wanna go kill a case of claws?
Didn't we already do that today?
Not like that, like actually shoot a case of claws.
Okay. This is the scariest shit I've ever done in my life. I don't like shooting this thing at all. I don't want to get scotted in my hands, but White Claw Claymore in 3, 2.
Looks like we had a couple survivors. Homie, don't play that. That one was a fucking squirter. I legit thought this one was a survivor, and then I realized, Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. We did actually have a couple survivors though. Oh, and this one's mango. I mean, anything else would be alcohol abuse. So up next, we're gonna need some help cleaning up the rest of the range.
I see what you did there. It's very funny.
You tired of these puns yet?
It's very funny. Very
Yeah.
funny, Brandon.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah. Felt good?
Yeah, felt real good.
Tickle your pickle?
It did.
Yeah.
And the nads.
Yeah. You do feel it. You really do feel it in the fucking nards. 10 of 10 would operate with?
No.
No.
No. This is, yeah, I would only shoot this if some guy with long hair at the end of the range shouted at me to shoot his gun for him.
I feel like that would be really useful for room clearing. Like not even the round itself, but
like
just the
tactical,
muzzle
like-
brake. Yep. Do it like that, but just poke the muzzle brake into the room and then fire around. It doesn't matter what you hit. You're giving everybody their TBI and they will forget the 4th grade. Now we know that 50 BMG loses a lot of energy being out of a shorter barrel. It's not what the round was designed for. However, there was another 50 BMG round that was designed for more, I guess you could say destructive intent. That is the Mark II11, AKA the famous Raufus round. This round was made to fuck your bitch. So let's try that against some steel-plated armor. Let's see, even with the short pistol barrel, if that is enough to penetrate through a steel plate. I believe this one is at least level 3A. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I don't remember, it's been a while. What I know is that it is a chunky boy piece of steel that would stop every other rifle caliber we have here out on the ranch. But 50 Raufus, I've got a hunch that this is not going to be a problem. All right, loading up the spicy boy. These probably aren't counterfeit. Yeah, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? And we are hot with the Raufus. Getting the family jewels behind the barrel just for safety's sake. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Did you see that? Fuck! I fired too low! God damn it! Fuck! It exploded on the dirt and not the fucking target. You can see where this is like a little disturbed on the bottom. This is like basically fucking melted. Pieces of that are coming off. God damn it! I'm actually distraught.
Is that your only one?
It's my only one that I brought, yeah. Fuck, you know those are 80 bucks a round? 80 fucking dollars. God. I'd rather go through another fucking plate. That is such a fucking cock tease, it's not even funny. What sucks is we don't actually have the Raufus on hand yet, but I'll tell you what, I will make a deal with you guys. I really want to see that plate die thanks to some Mark 211. I know you guys want to see it too. So the next video we have planned will be coming out as a St. Patrick's Day special. We have something pretty spicy planned for that anyway, so that might be a great opportunity to just go ahead and bring out some more Raufus. We'll try this bad boy again and see if we can kill some steel, because that video is gonna probably upset some folks. So be sure to subscribe to that, and on Friday, come out cheap black and tans. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this nice little, fuck off video. We had some friends out, we had a good time. This thing's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Let me know if you want to see more just general fuck off videos like this every now and again. But for now, that's all we have for you guys. I appreciate you staying to the end, and as always, I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video. Later, guys.
Jesus.
God damn it, it didn't kill you.
Yeah, fuck.
We'll try again next time.
Don't worry, we got more.
Honestly, that sounded way different than the shorty.
Yeah, it has way more power. Oh, and this one actually likes to eject. That's cool.
This is so gross. Got a fucked up joke coming, just wait.